Hey everybody, and welcome back to another Throwlash video. We are once again on the Adults Play Java server. This is, I believe, episode 4, and I want to, as the sun goes down, take you to a little area. As you can see, I've got some nice sparkly stuffs on me, and we are completely kitted out, and I want to take you to a little secret area and show you why. Now, I know this is a really secure, super secret entrance, and we're going to go down here to what I'm deeming right now as the lab. So welcome, folks, to the start of the lab. I came over here and I started to just dig down and, did a little exploration around in these caves, and I actually found a zombie villager and decided to cure him, and he is the coolest guy ever. Absolutely awesome. He's got that bookshelf to emerald, bookshelf to book trade. And also in this, I haven't explored the whole cave, but we also have this going on for us as well. A nice little spider spawner. And inside, we've got, some gems, or a gem, excuse me, horse armor, some melon seeds, which is going to be awesome, and another golden apple, ooh, and a saddle as well. And those melon seeds will be great because I do want to turn this into a farm area, especially with some villager mechanics going on. I don't want to exploit villagers too much because I think they can get a little overpowered, but I do want to use villagers to help me stock Quartzco, Jeepers, and I also am going to need villagers in order to get things like terracotta easily, and having quartz for modern builds is actually kind of essential as well. So this is the start of the lab. But don't worry, we are going to change the way things look. We're going to make it look either, I don't know if I want to go keep the cave aesthetic or if I want to go something a little more modern, being in the modern district. I'm not really sure yet. Let me know down in the comments below what you think. But for right now, let's get started. You're not going to hurt this guy, are you? I don't think so. We're going to have to take care of you. But for right now, there is a village off in the distance, and I do want to link up some portals and get some villagers over here so we can start at least, a bit of a breeder, if not something more along the lines of a major trading thing, which I think I might put down there. But anywho, let's take care of Piggy Piggy, and we'll get going with these villagers. I knew there was a village around here. Oh man, that was way harder to find than it should have been. Oh man. So essentially what my plan here is I am going to pick a quote-unquote suitable place, and I'm going to plop down a nether portal. Oh, you know what? I didn't bring any glass with me at all. And they have glass panes. I wonder if that's going to work the same. You know what? This village might lose a couple of its members here, and I might lose my horse, to be honest. I don't have any leads or nothing. I didn't plan this well. Did not plan this well. Well, let me go ahead and see if there's anything to pillage and plunder, and I'll go ahead and put a portal. Golly, I'm thinking down in here, like in the quote-unquote center of the village, so that way if I catch anybody up top, I can just drop a boat down and pick somebody up that way. But yeah, let me do a little work here. I'll be right back. All right, so we've got portal set up. We've got a little line barrier. Got some glass, so we can bring this guy through. Let's hop out of the boat. I might actually back this up one block just so we have a little bit of extra room. And you know what? Before I break him out of the boat, I just want to see where this is going to take us. So let me... let's back this guy up here. We'll get out of the boat ourselves. And let's also grab some coordinates. Let me take a screenshot of that. And that takes... Okay. That'll take us to... You know what? For now, that's actually not a bad thing because I can just have them dance around in here, either in here or on the other side. I might wall this off for right now. So that way, yeah, they'll have to come out this way. And then we can just put them down in there. That's perfect. That's absolutely perfect. All right, so let's wall this off. That didn't work at all, did it? Nope. Okay, that's walled off on the back. Let's jump back through here. And that takes us here. Of course that takes us here. Alright, let me go grab some more obsidian. I'll find out where the coordinates in the other, or excuse me, in the nether should be for that nether portal. And I'll go ahead and make a portal there. Just so we don't do that again. So we are looking for -930. So we're definitely going this way. And then -211. So if we go -930, that's here. And then -211 should be this way. Alright, so these portals are going to be super close together. 929, 930. Alright, let's just dig out a spot there. We will put our obsidian, whoops, that's always frustrating. Right here, 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. We're going to do the cheaty way because I don't have a lot of obsidian. 1 and 2. Man, I need to fix this mouse. Alright, let's do that. Light the portal. And hopefully, once we go through this... Nice. And it's daytime. Awesome. Now if I go back through, let's test it again. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, and by the way, if you couldn't notice with how smooth those nether transitions are, we are currently on Minecraft version 1.15. I always hit the wrong button there. Let's do this. Will this tell us? Up in the top, look at that. 1.15. We just switched over today, actually, the day I'm recording this, which is the 15th of December. I am super excited to start finding bees, but at the same time, I'm going to have to go very, very far to find some bees. Alright, oh, he is just casually walking all around the nether. Sir? Sir? Get in the boat. In the boat, please. No, no, get in the boat, please. Please get in the boat, please. Thank you. Alright, so as long as no ghasty ghasts come and ruin our day, we should be pretty good to just scoot along. Oh boy. Why do I even say words? And don't drop in the lava. Drop in the hole. Drop in the hole. Drop in the hole. Oh, I missed the hole. Drop in the hole. Yay! Alright, so I should be able to just boat this guy over to the other portal. Do I have glass on me? I do. Replace the... Whoops. He's rowing my boat. Anyways. Replace the glass that is at the end of the portal tunnel here. And then just let this guy run around inside that little room in the lab. And then I'll need, gosh, probably 2 more? Probably 2 more. Maybe 3. And then we can start a little villager breeder. And then we can do all of the things. All of the things, folks. Whoops. I forgot that I left that, that chest there. That's gotta go. And you have to come back down in here, sir. Okay. Sir? Once again, back in the boat, please. Let's, can we thank you? Alright. You've got to come back down in here. And, goodness gracious. That's fortune, silk touch. Alright, you are going to live in that boat for a little bit. Alright, you hang out in here for a little bit, my dude. You are a stonemason at the moment, is that right? Yeah, cool. So, hang out in here. I'm gonna get back in the boat and go through the nether again. And we'll go get a couple more guys. Ooh. Man, villagers suck to move. They suck to move so much. Yeah, boy, I got 4 of them, obviously. I'm sure you guys can count. So, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to keep them in the boats for right now. I am going to go ahead and dig out an area, I think over here, and I'm going to dig out a spot, I think, for a villager breeder. And I don't know if I want to try and do Blenscraft's villager breeder or impulses. The only reason I want to try and maybe do impulses is because it quasi also gives you, like if you do it with carrots, it'll give you carrots, and I think that's really cool because um, I do need some carrots and potatoes in order to trade with them. But at the same time, Blenscraft's villager breeder, honestly, just as a breeder, is easier to set up. It really is. And you do get some carrots and potatoes every now and then. Yeah, I think I'm going to do blends. I think I'm going to do blends as villager breeder. I'll dig out, and it'll have to be a pretty darn big space, but I'm going to dig out a space over here and get that breeder started. So I'll be back once I am done with that. Welcome back, folks. Welcome back, and big developments here. I've been doing a lot off camera. First of all, we've got that spider spawner being an actual spider spawner. I was going to go ahead and just make it kind of like passive so I could collect stuff while I was just, being in the area. But I decided, why not? I'll make a little farm out of it. No big deal. This is actually a design that I found from a YouTuber named Waffle Stick. So you have your normal farm thing going on here where, the spiders spawn, they drop down, they drop into a water channel, but because they're spiders, we got to make it a little wider. So we make it a little wider, and they get pushed on some, what are these called? Gates, fence gates. And there is a, obviously, line of bubble columns over here. So all I have to do is stand behind this glass. I like to stand on it for some reason. But you stand behind this glass, and then you can go ahead and swipe, swipe, swipe at the spiders, and almost all of their drops fall in here. Now this is because I got a spider jockey in there. No, not a spider jockey. For some reason, a zombie spawned in here. I don't know how. I don't know why. But I think there's a dark part down at the bottom there where there's no water. No, that can't be. I don't really know what happened there. But for some reason, there was a zombie just right here. And all of my villagers were in here. So I went around this whole place and I made sure, once again, that nothing could spawn. And now, honestly, I see a spot where somebody might be able to. Can I make that jump? I don't think anyone can spawn there, but I'm going to put a torch anyways. So, I also got a breeder done. Let's eat some pork chop. And I went ahead and I used Blenscraft's villager breeder. And Blenscraft is actually a new member of the server. So go ahead and check them out. They're pretty awesome. They come up with a lot of awesome redstone designs. Hey, look, it's working pretty darn well. Essentially what happens is we've got 8 beds and only 3 villagers up there. One of my villagers disappeared. Whoops. And in the morning or at night, they just decide, hey, are we going to breed or not? And it's been working pretty well. I've got a couple of carrots in here. The only thing that we have to do now is make a converter. So I figured I would just have the villagers swing out this way, drop into the basic pixel-risk zombie converter, and then we'll, have them drop in here, they'll convert, they'll swing around to the other side, we'll convert them back into regular villagers, and then we can send them down in this area, and we'll have like a little trading hall. Here's a problem, though. We only have enough gold for 2 more golden apples, is that right? So if I go ahead and I grab these... Oh, we have enough for 4. Okay, geez, I can't count. So that'll give us 5 golden apples in total, which is okay. I mean, I'd like another librarian because I desperately need some mending books. And then, honestly, I need 1 farmer for some carrots, and then the rest I really need to be masons just so I can get, quartz and terracotta and all that sort of fun stuff. But I'm going to dig some of this out and start making the zombie converter as well as the holding stations, the pods, villager areas where they're going to sit and stay forever. I don't really know what to call them. The trading hall, whatever. I'm going to make that as well, and I'll get back to you guys once I'm all set. So I know I asked in a past video whether or not I should keep the cave aesthetic or go for like a more modern look, but I gotta be honest with you, I am so happy with the cave aesthetic look. I just, oh, I love it so much. I actually started to break out this way, and it broke into some other caves that are down here, down along this way, and went up this way. So I just kind of like kept going and broke into certain places, and just I love the cave aesthetic so much. So we're gonna keep that for now, unless I really get sick and tired of it. But we might break this out this way too. Anyways, but yeah, I love this look. Obviously, the torch spam is terrible, and I'll do something about that. But yeah, all right. I gotta start building this and stop worrying so much about. Okay, back to this. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as you can hear behind me, I give to you the noisiest place in the world. So we have a bunch of villagers in here now. Probably too many. I might have to install a drop chute on the other end there, or maybe even over here. And we can have a dispenser of water that either sends them this way or turn the dispenser off, and they'll just drop. Who knows? Now we'll figure it out. But yeah, the villagers, if I hit this little button here, they'll get whisked away in a minecart, come up here, and drop down in front of Zombro. It took me way longer than it should have to get this guy. I had to search all over the place for him. Are these done? Oh, they are done. Sweet. So let me throw these up here. But anyways, they drop in front of the zombie. I'm going to grab him a better sword. I was thinking either a sword or an axe, but you can put sharpness on a sword. So anyways, we'll figure it out. Once they get converted, I hit this button here, and the minecart that is in here will whisk them over here, hit them with a potion of weakness, slap a golden apple on them. They'll convert, drop down under there, and then come up over here after they hit that pressure plate right there. And then here we can just cycle their jobs. So put whatever we want in front of them. And I've already done it to a couple. I'm an idiot, and just so the rest of you know as well, you don't have to convert every villager if you don't want to. For example, stonemasons. I don't need to convert them because I'm not really going to be selling them stone. All I want is this, and this will never go down in price, right? Ever, ever, ever. It's going to stay the same. I'm never going to sell them quartz. I'm probably not going to give up my andesite. I might sell them stone, but not really. I mean, this guy over here, I just bought some bricks, bought some chiseled stone, some polished andesite. I just wanted to get here. So I converted 3 of them, which means I wasted 3 golden apples, which sucks because gold is a hot, hot commodity right now. Now these guys, go ahead and convert, because 25 down, 32 down to 25 is great. And then 1 emerald per piece of glowstone. And I have a ton of ender pearls now. Like, these guys, convert them. These guys, convert them. Stonemasons, no reason whatsoever. Never convert stonemasons if you just want the quartz trade. But, yep, I got another librarian here with mending. Efficiency 5 for 32, which is super steep, but might get another one later, who knows. And I was really hoping to get a glass trade, so we're going to have to convert another librarian once we find some more gold. But yeah, I am super happy with this setup. It took way longer than I thought it was going to, but worth it in the end. I'm going to have to, off camera, start trading some more. Oh yeah, and I've got my golden carrots because you need those. Off camera, I'm going to have to do some more trading and probably set up a melon and pumpkin farm so we have something to trade to those farmers over here. Because really all we have are books from this dude. He's from 114. So he still has the 1 book for 3 bookshelves, 1 emerald per book trade. So he's gonna be like my sell-to guy, unless I get a bunch of farmers over here. But yeah, welcome to the trading hall. I'm gonna do a little bit more tidying up and prettying, make it look prettier. I don't really know what to say there. Beautification, I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to move a bunch of stuff over there because there's a lot of it down there that doesn't need to be down there anymore. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't move a bed close to them. that might not work well. I'll figure out what I want to do. But yeah, I am super happy with this. I'm gonna get stocked up on some quartz and probably a couple other things. I might grab some terracotta and stuff too, because in the next video I want to start plotting out a place for suburbia. And I also would like to make good use of these ender pearls. We might be going into the nether to get some blaze rods because I want to find a stronghold. There is a group on the channel called Mythical Exiles, and it's a bunch of people that are living in the fantasy district. And they're a secret society based on just those that are living there. And you know, I don't do secret societies. I don't like it. So me and a couple other members of the server have formed SAS, SSASS, which is the Secret Society against Secret Societies. So we are currently in a race right now to see who can find a stronghold first, and SAS is going to be the ones who find the stronghold, or one of them, I guess. And with this guy right here, I think that's going to be our ticket to finding a stronghold. So we'll probably find that in the next episode. I'm sure somebody will have found it by now, but I'm going to try my best, darn it. All right? But for right now, I think that's going to be it from me. Thank you, everyone, for watching this episode. A bit of a shorter one, but that's okay. Next episode, we're going to get right into the nitty-gritty of plotting out these suburbia, like I said. But we will see you all then. Until then, make sure to like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe, so we can keep up to date on all of my random shenanigans, and we will see you all in the next Throwlash episode. Goodbye!